Alright guys, so moving on here with our iron arm, or iron crotch boy. Need to come down to the legs, just go ahead and close up the wheel. I say come down to the legs because that's generally where wheels are. I'm not gonna lie, this is the one that I remember the least, I think, at the moment, because he does have a lot of transformation. I do know that basically what are the robot legs become the new combiner thighs, and that's the most of what I recall. I know that most of this ends up remaining the top of the bot, and this becomes the crotch of the new big bot. So somewhere in there I'll probably remember how to do this. I'm going to go ahead and unplug the wheels though. Let's see here. Unplug this, unplug that. Go ahead and wiggle everybody loose, loosen up these panels. Because like I said, these become, it's kind of funny. So what is the robot chest ends up becoming the combiner mode crotch. All right, it's funny. Oof, man, that is tabbed in there. It's tabbed in there good. All right, let's pop that out. Need this to pop out as well. Okay, so that's that. So I know those need to stay kind of locked into each other, and they're going to go, oh no they don't, because if they stay locked together then they don't fold away like they're meant to. These are meant to collapse in like this. So put away the locking mechanisms there, bring these in. Why is it hung up on the freaking tab? There we go. So these basically come in like that, or is it like this? I think either way is acceptable, just depending. Like you just need to squeeze it in as tight as you can, like that. So that's going to form the center of the crotch. And then these out here are going to do some more work later. And then these will tab into those things. Okay. I'm remembering, guys. I'm remembering. Okay, so we want to bring this up and flip it about face here. Let's get that up and out of the way. I don't think that's going to happen. There we go. So, I mean, that's essentially that right there. I don't think those orange pieces fold away necessarily. And these will tab into there. So that tabbed into that. Okay. I'm making progress. And I think these help tab into other things as well, because these little hooks here, but I could be wrong. We'll see. There's something else that helps secure the crotch, and I can't remember exactly what it is, but I remember that when it came out of the box, which it was in crotch mode in the box, it was wrong. Like something was wrong about it. Okay, so let's also rotate this down. I believe we want this down, which I don't think I did on the other side, so that's okay. Stretch this out, flip her down like so. Could also be wrong in that. Okay, so if I flip it down, that doesn't clear this part, so push it back up. Push it back up. There's one reason why I said that you have to go from train mode, because some of these things are easier from train mode. Okay, so, why did you tab back in? All right, that's a pretty solid tab, let's be honest here. Okay, so, come on, spin down, fucker. There we go. All right, so you want this gap to kind of be facing out, and then you want this tabbed in to there, nice and solid. Okay. Now, I might have done some of that out of order. I admit that. Okay, so let's come up here. We want to unplug these guys, like so. Unplug that from there. Unplug that from there. Okay, not gonna lie, I don't remember what these do at this point. I really don't. I feel dumb for it. Okay, so bring this up. They might be... Oh, yeah, these build up the sides. Okay, I got it. All right, so we want to get the roof section out of the way, get this part up and out of the way, and you've got these parts, get them out of the way, and then you have this to unplug and rock up. So this is actually now going to be here. Oh, that's in the way. Okay, so that goes here. But then what? There's something I'm forgetting. That does not want to tab in proper. Okay, so I know there's something else that helps secure that. Oh, it's these tabs. Okay, so yeah. So the tabs that held the other skirts together actually become the locking tabs for this part. And that's not... There we go. 100% locked in. There we go. I knew there was another way that clipped in. I don't know if you guys saw that. So this part here clips into there. So let's go ahead and try to get this one leg somewhat knocked out. Let's see. Who's going to be the front? We'll call this the front. This is the confusing part. All right, so leg back, or wheels back. I always call the wheels legs. What's up with me? Unfold this. Unfold this. Take all this apart. And I believe we want to use this section for this. Could be wrong, because I know this needs to... This flap needs to be out. And I think these actually all need to be... This needs to be in this configuration. So that needs to be down and back. Kind of like robot mode. Okay. And this is where I start forgetting how to do all this. Okay. So flip that around. And I know all of this is going to rock up. Oh, the toesies here, gonna go up inside there. That's right. Okay. So let's collapse this properly. I think it goes like this. Okay. Where does this go? I'm trying to remember. Okay. Flip this in. This one I'm guessing, guys. I'm guessing because I don't remember. But it makes sense if this was inside. So that makes most amount of sense. Leave that hanging there. Get out of the way. Get that up inside there, like I was trying to do a second ago. Wait, does the whole thing go? Oh, maybe the whole thing goes. Oh, yeah. Okay, clear that. Is that good? I think that's good. Okay, so this tabs into the side of the thigh. Okay, yep. Now I'm on board. I see what I'm doing. Okay, so leave the leg, or leave the side of the panel here like it was in train mode, and you just need to fold it all up. Kick that sideways. Need to make sure that the gray tab is stuck out. If it's not, because that will plug in right there. And that's for support. They really do kind of think ahead on all these things, don't they? Okay, so that's this. And then we want to fold the wheels away to be the back of the thigh. And then this will cinch up there. And I believe that's our one leg done. Oy, okay, so let's do the other side now. Try that again. I have a little more emphasis on getting it done right this time. Dummy. Come on, plug in. Now what? Plug in, there. It's like sometimes it's just trying my patience. And this isn't even one of the bad ones. This is just the most complicated one, realistically. I mean, moonshine is incredibly complicated in and of itself, and as of making this video, I have no idea how to combine this one to moonshine. So here we go. This keeps happening. So there's the bottom of the legs, or technically the top of the legs. Now I have crotch, I have all of this going on, and I don't know what to do from here. Yeah. Oh, these are side skirts. That's right. That's right. I forgot. These are the side skirts now. So these all need to tab together, side by side by side, by side by side. Okay. The hard part is actually getting all these tabbed in proper. All right, and I believe we just want to... So do we double hinge these down? No, I think we just do this. I believe that is our course of action right there. Tab that together. And by the way, I did have to do some trimming initially because these did not want to fit together proper out of the box. So did have to do that. Okay, so skirts are... The bottom half is good, as far as I can tell. Bottom half is squared away effectively. Top half. Yes. I might have to consult some instructions real quick. Okay, guys, so I did a little bit of the working out. Like I said, it's been a minute. Well, let's be honest. It's been a few months since I've done this, and I'm trying to remember if I've ever actually personally taken it to combined mode, or I just transformed it from. So just to show off what I did here, because I figured out this part. So I'm going to bring this up, and our ultimate goal is to get these pegs and posts inside here and get that tab inside there. So we want to rotate it down like so. Actually, no, that's not what we want. We want it to go here, here, and then we're going to rotate the whole thing at the... I'm assuming this is the tight one. It doesn't want to rotate against itself. Yep. That's the one. Okay, so... Alright. This is a pain. Okay. So let me see if I can't go the other way, because that is a very disturbing bit. Okay, so I do believe ultimately this is the position we want. So it's going to be facing the, in this case, backwards, and then it's going to rotate here 90 degrees, come down, and we're going to plug it in to there, hopefully. In fact, now that I recall, I remember one of these not being plugged in proper out of the box. I actually do remember that, so this is where it should plug in, and note that it doesn't want to. Okay, so there's that side. Okay, got that. Got that. Tab that in. Got it all. Nope. Some bitch. Yeah, I remember this now. This was not tabbed in correctly from the start. So you can see here, it wants to go, but it doesn't want to go. Like that. And yeah, I am really giving it a good hard push. And it ain't going. Like, seriously, you can see there, it ain't closing up. Not like it should. Which means something is in the way of it. Much like Batman. Something's in the way. I'm going to keep using that. Okay, and I don't know, it's legitimately fighting me. It's like one side will go, and then the other side won't. Okay, so that's in. But then the other side won't go in. And I can't tell where it's hanging up. Something is not going. And honestly, it feels like it's the tab into the side. that is the problem, not the posts. Did I get it? I think I got it. Oh, I got it. Okay, so yeah, there was that as the problem. Okay, so last... Dang it. Sorry, this is going to be a long video, guys. You should have known this. Seriously, these are incredibly annoying. It's almost easier just to go ahead and, you know, do that with them. You know. Oh, wait. It's supposed to be like that. I'm dumb. I'm a stupid. Seriously, guys. How many of y'all were screaming at the screen? Got that. Okay, sorry. Next part of this. Look at all the paint chipping. Plastic chipping, everything. Okay. Last part. Sorry, camera's wongly. Need this guy to come down here. And I believe what we want to do, we want these out. These are going to make up the front and the rear of the torso. And this is the side of the torso. So this panel right here will pop up. Okay, so here's kind of the problem is that it doesn't have feet on it now. It has just metal spikies. So we want this to rock out like so. What's your sock out? Okay. And let's say that this one is going this way and that one is going that way. I don't know. Hold on. I think this is the proper way to go about it. Yeah. So wrap this around here like so. Then that will tab onto the roof of the train. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so get that squared off. That's good there. This is not turned around the right way. And you do have to pay attention because like this one has outer tabs, that one other side has inner tabs, so we just want to make sure we're good there. And so you got to remember, these are not mirrored, they're the same. Okay, so get these tabbed in. Once again, I actually have never done this, now that I recall. Okay, so this one goes down like this, and you can see here, tabs, slots, 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 tabs, slots, slots, tots. Torso. And come around to the back. We're going to do this side first. Close it in. Why is it wonky? Why are you being wonky? What's hitting? Okay, what? Why are you being a problem all of a sudden? You've never been a problem before in your entire existence. Okay, so get that there. And get this one here. And lock them together. And hope for the best. Yeah, you can see here, this is all out of whack right through here. It's holding together, but it's definitely out of whack. That's okay. That's the back side. And then that basically, I'm going to fold up these little tippies here just because it makes it easier. So that's our torso after way too long. Apologies. Like I said, this is the one I've done actually, well, I guess I've never done it, so it is the one I've done the least. Whereas the guy who's going to sit on top of it, I've only done once, and it nearly broke on me. So, moving on.